Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another Scrapping the Little Things. For today, I'm doing something in my, it's not brand new, I've had it for a little while. This is the little, it's like a, what size is this? Let's see, almost like a 5.5 by 7 size smash book. Since I finished the other one, I've been on the hunt for this forever, but I could never find it in any of my Michael's store or Hobby Lobby. So one of my Sweet Design team members actually sent it to me because she had it in her store. And the reason why I was so obsessed with this one is because it has a little spiral thing in here, and it's easier to open up the pages and everything. So this one's really cute. I really love it. So I wanted to do my very first page in here. So I am going to just kind of jump right in here. I did all my cutouts. I used my little scallop stitch. This is just one of my stitch edge dies, which I just sold out of. So I'm so sorry I'm using something that I just literally just sold out of, I think a few days ago. But anyways, it will be back in stock on March 20th. Okay, so I got this sketch here from Page Maps, and that adhesive I just took off behind here is the expressive adhesive. It's a 1/2 inch, and I love it because you could see it through vellum, but not as much, so I really like the way it came out. So anyways, on the sketch had little circles going across. I cut out 3, but I realized I don't really need the 3rd one because the picture of my precious princess is going to go like so, okay? I use my little rectangle dies, stitch rectangle dies to cut her out, which are back in stock. And then I believe I used this one, I believe is from the little bone die is from Live Love Bark. And I heat emboss using white embossing powder, her name, Princess, and I use my Alpha pack. This is my favorite pack because it has 3 different size fonts. So there's tiny ones, there's a little bit bigger ones, and there's the one I used here, where if you need to make your own words or whatever, names, which is perfect right here, you can. So what I'm going to do, I am going to just, do I want to pop this up or just put it down? You know what, since this is a smaller book, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and just put it directly down onto my page without popping it up, because I don't want to have too much pop-upness on this book, being that is smaller. So I'm just going to use some multi-medium matte adhesive on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that down first, so this way I could determine where I want to put the rest of the items here. Okie dokie. So now that that's down there, so I think that could be perfect right there. So I'm just going to go ahead, let me mark here because I'm going to forget where I want this. Put a little mark right there. Okay, I'm just going to glue this down. So anyways, I'm so sorry I was MIA last week, everyone. I'm not sure if you read my blog, but my husband got really bad food poisoning. We had eaten at Red Robin's after my son's tournament because we were so excited that their team took 2nd place in the tournament. So we decided to go celebrate and have Red Robin's. Well, actually just baby Aaron and my husband had, they had, what do you call that? Hamburgers, but my son did not order his medium rare. My husband did. So apparently, and of course he tells me after the fact that it was cooked under medium. So needless to say, we were at the emergency room, and yeah, he was really sick. So for a whole week I did not think so much stuff could come out of him. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So thank God he is better. So I had to be a nurse all week last week. He just started feeling better on Friday-ish, around there. And then, where did I put the picture? It's right in my face. So, and then on then Friday, my son came home not looking himself. I'm like, God, what's wrong with him? So, and he just told me he was really tired. I'm like, okay, so for a Friday night, he went to bed super duper early. And then he was up like at, God, in the middle of the night, he texted me. It was so cute. He texted me, he said he didn't feel good. So I said, okay, well, come over here. And then he had the chills. I mean, he was like freezing, but he had a fever at the same time. And I'm like, oh no. So of course, so I had another one sick. He wasn't getting better, and just the fever and the really bad cough he had and the nausea kind of worried me. So of course I took him to the doctor's Saturday. Luckily they had an appointment for him, and it landed up he has the flu and bronchitis. Apparently when he was sick a couple of weeks back, he never really fully recovered 100%. That's what the doctor had told me. Either that or he just got sick all over again, and it's something completely new. So unfortunately, I have my little Anthony home now sick, so I'm just crossing my fingers that me and my other son don't get it. I mean, we've been extra washing our hands, extra antibacterial, because, you know, we're trying to protect ourselves. But you know, once it gets to one person, it feels like it just travels to everybody, like a little domino effect, right? Okay, so this tag here comes from the famous, I'm telling you, this is the set that actually sold out first with the last release we just had, the mini chalkboard tag dies. Okay, this one here I'm using, this will be back in stock on the 15th, just a FYI. So I'm using the tag that came with it. I used the stamp, and I'm using I love you for that. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and stamp this onto here like so. So hopefully my next page I'm going to have to get something with Angel and Scrappy, because they might get jealous if they see my little Miss Princess in here first. But I had to, because look at that picture. Is that not the sweetest little face ever? Okay, so this is going to go here. So what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and get some twine. Let me see if I have something on my desk. I don't. Let me grab some little ribbon or something to put through that little hole. Okay, I just went ahead and just cut some little white hemp twine on here. So I'm going to go ahead and just tie it up here and just make a little bow. Nothing fancy, just a simple little bow here. Hopefully this is in the camera. Alright, so okay, so this is going to go like so right there. And then I'm going to put my little teeny weeny hearts. These are just some little hearts from my 4x4 journal die. That are probably, I'm going to put one there, and one right there. And that's probably going to complete my page. I'll go ahead and adhere all of that down, so you'll see it at the end of the video, the complete project. Okay, so don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what the rest of my awesome design team has done for you with their pages. Okay, everyone? So have a fabulous, fabulous day. And thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.